Hello folks, Double Tap here and welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing the beer review on this little bad boy here. Now let me show you the label. There you go. Right then. So this is, hold on. Yeah. It's alright, I'm just downloaded some notes on this one. Best Newcomer 2017 in the Piss Artist of the Year Awards. Western Golden Variety hops and 6.5% on this one, so you know it's a good one with that pedigree. But anyway, there's no label here, it's on the back. Right then, let me carry on. Now, I forgot to do a label for this one, so I just thought I'd make up any old shit. Basically, this is the beer that we done, Beer Baron's recipe. And it was the Cordon Brew 4X Burton Bitter. This one is now 4 months old. We brewed it, we put it in the pressure barrel, and I did bottle some up at the time, if you remember, and we tried them a good while back. But I took the beer out the pressure barrel not long ago, I videoed all that, bottled a load up, and it's now been a month since we done all that. So let me give you a quick refresher. So I put in dark malt, brewing sugar, honey. We dry hopped it with WGV hops, and it come out at 6.5%. I've got some notes on the barreling, but there's no point going through that because it's just the same as what I wrote here. So let's give it a try. Okay, I've had this in the fridge for I think about three or 4 hours. Carbonation is coming up the neck of the bottle. Let's pour it off and have a look. It is a dark ale, this one. Right, we've got a bit of a head building, but not much. Okay, bit disappointed with the head, to be honest with you, but you know what, let's crack on. Very dark caramel colour that head is. Not sure if you can quite catch that. I can't tip it too much, else it'll start going all over the bloody floor. But head is pretty non-existent with that. Can't see the carbonation because it is an extremely dark point, this. I mean, if you'd had a bigger head, you'd think it was a pint of Guinness, but loads of smell coming off that. Smells nice. You can definitely smell the malt and the hops in this, definitely. And it isn't a nasty smell. It's quite, it's a nice, mild, sweet aroma that's coming off that. So, cheers, folks. That's a proper strong pint, that is. That is very powerful. You can taste it straight away. But the flavours in it, it's quite, I'd say it's like a thick consistency with this one, like a pint of special brew. Not as thick as a Guinness. I'd put it on a par with like a special brew consistency. Straight away, that Burton Bitter, it's got a, if you've never tasted it, give it a go. It's got an absolutely beautiful flavour to it. Definitely got that bitter taste to it, but what complements this is them hops. They go together perfectly. Really nice, that is. Yeah, it's definitely got that sweet perfumey hops in there. It's turned out to be a nice pint. I think this one, the longer you leave it, the better it's going to get, because it's the most flavourful beer I've ever brewed, this one. It's not weak by any means. If you love a load of flavour in your beer, give this recipe a go because you're going to love it. This one come out, it worked out at 40 pence a pint. That's nothing, that is. Absolutely nothing. When you think of sitting in a beer garden and spending £4 and £5 like it is in Birmingham, sometimes more depending on where you go, for a pint of beer, there's nothing better that I like than drinking my own beer in the garden, chatting with the neighbours, with the family, stuff like that. You can't beat it. And what you can't definitely beat is the price. It's absolute madness not to brew your own beer. And with beers like this, you got to give them a go. Yeah. In all honesty, it's a lot stronger than what I'm used to. Excuse me. I've not long got out of the bath and all my sinuses are open. I did blow my nose before I made the video because I'm always the same, but I can't help it, folks. Getting back to what I was saying, it is a good beer. Give it a go. Definitely worth it. I'll be honest with you, that Cordon Brew, I've not seen it for sale anywhere since I brought it. You might get it, I don't know, but I've not seen it since. So, but yeah, I think this one is going to definitely get better with age. But like I was saying, 6.5%, that's the strongest beer I've ever done. Let me check the latest beers. Right, okay. I'm not going to ruin it for you because I haven't done the reviews on the beers that we've been brewing and bottling. But what I will say is there's stronger beers coming than this one. Up to now, nothing will beat that one for strength that I've brewed. But stuff in the future will be, judging by my notes here. So, something to look forward to for the future, folks. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Leave your comments down below. I always read them all and I reply to them. And I'll catch you in the next episode, folks, on Double Tap, and bye for now. Oh, lovely jubbly. Also, I forgot, if I was giving this a mark out of 10, because of the strength of it, I can't call this a session beer, because if I drank a few of these, I'd be as pissed as a fart, you know. Maybe 3 or 4, and then I'd move on to something else. But drinking this all night, I couldn't do it. It's way too strong for me. That's why I tend to brew lesser volume beers, around that 4-5% mark. But that's just me. If you like a strong beer, stick to this recipe. As for marks out of 10, because of its strength, I'm going to give it a 7. If it was a bit milder, it'd definitely be an 8. But as it stands, it's got to have a 7, even though the flavours, the body, the actual beer is very, very nice. It's just too strong for me. I'm not afraid to admit it. I don't like strong beers anymore. I can't handle them. I can't drink like I used to drink. I'd drink in the night time 19 pints, no bother. I'd be up at 6 o'clock the next day and doing whatever I was doing. But anyway, I'm going back in a time machine here, folks, so I'll leave you with that. Cheers.